Hello everybody and welcome back to another amazing semester at SCC. I was going to use the video that I made for Net 110 and CTS 120 for you all, but your course is different enough that I want to make a video special just for you guys because your course compositions are actually going to be the end of chapter projects, and I don't want to confuse you all about the requirements. So let's take a quick tour of Blackboard and the course, and away we go. So the first thing I want you to notice is the button panel here on the left containing announcements, course information, faculty info. All the important links are right here, and really it's just the first 6 or 7 that you'll use most often. The announcements page is what you'll see first, and what I want you to focus on are Chapter 0, the syllabus, and the syllabus quiz. And all of these links here are live. You can actually click on them and it'll take you to the item that's indicated. First deadline is September 2nd. You've got 2 weeks to complete any folder. In fact, I'm going to open up all folders right off the bat at the beginning of the semester, so you'll have access to everything, but they will shut down according to the course schedule. Alright, so let's see. One of the major things that I've changed this semester, for those of you who had me before, is I'm going to exempt you from all exams if you'll just maintain an 80 average and turn in all your work on time. So keep a B average, turn in all your work before the deadline, and you won't have to worry about any exams this semester. If you do miss an assignment and have to take the exam, you'll take all exams for the entire course. And the exams are not exactly pleasant. I think it's 80 or 100. I think for your course it's 100 questions, but you've got 120 minutes to take the test. They're presented one question at a time, and you can't backtrack, and they're timed. You only have I think maybe 120 minutes to take a 100 question exam, so you'll need to know the material going in. Alright, so course information is where you'll find the syllabus, and when you click on it, it'll open right up there in the window. Same thing goes for the schedule. Let me take a moment to discuss the syllabus. All of the really important stuff is between the green lines. So green line there, green line here. Everything else is sort of fluff. I'm required to include it in the syllabus, but the important stuff for you all is between those two green lines, so I'm trying to save you a little bit of reading time. Course schedule is where you'll see all the due dates and how the course is laid out. There'll be 12 chapters and 4 tests. Of course, if you turn in everything and keep a B average, you don't have to worry about these tests, which means you'll have nothing to do these weeks except relax, work on other courses, or work ahead in this course. Faculty info is where you'll see my office hours and a quick bio video. Assignments are where the work folders are, and the folder dates are printed right there at the week folder, as well as a description, and the date that's at the end here is actually the date that the folder expires and closes. Once the folder closes, you will no longer have access to complete the work within the folder. Don't play with these deadlines. You should consider Sunday night your deadline, and then Monday and Tuesday as buffer days in case something goes wrong. But really, Tuesday nights, midnights are when the folder closes. But I would try to get everything done Monday night or Sunday night, giving yourself an extra day or two. Composition blogs are actually the end of chapter projects. So you're going to be required to complete 1 discussion, 1 project, 1 apply your knowledge, and 1 case projects. And you'll put all of those into a blog. So you won't be uploading files in Blackboard. You'll actually be completing a blog entry in here. So you can put graphs in here, pictures, anything, but this is actually where you'll submit your work, right here in Blackboard. My grades is where you'll check your grades, and if I click on it, you're not going to see anything because I'm the instructor. But the point that I want to make here is when you upload a file, which you're not going to do, you need to check my grades to see that there's an exclamation mark. But I've made that easier because we're using blogs, so never mind. Discussion board is optional. Alright, so all of it's still here. I've got the welcome here, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 discussion. If you have extra time, you want to participate and interact with your classmates, go right ahead. I know that students don't generally do optional, but I will say this. A student or students who participate in the discussion